One night there was 4 college students that were out partying and having a great time and hadn't stopped to realize that they had not studied for a test that they were going to have the next day. And it was scheduled for the early part of the morning the next day. And so they realized all of a sudden that they weren't ready at all. So they decided that they would come up with a story, and they got themselves all greasy and sweaty and dirty, and they came into the class and told the professor that says, well, we were all traveling together and we had a blowout and we just couldn't get here in time. And so the professor said, well, okay, I'll take that as an excuse, even though he questioned whether that was the truth or not. So he said, I'll tell you what, he said, I'll make arrangements for you to take the test on another day. And sure enough, it came time for them to take that test, and they walked in and the dean said, the dean of the students had now intervened, and he says, I've come to give you the test myself. And he said, so here's what I want you to do. He said, the test consists of only 2 questions, okay? The questions are, what is your name? That is 1 point. And which tire was it that blew out? That's 99 points. And you see, the question that he raised about which tire blew out was one that would be a true question for the students, because he put each one of them in a different room. So the thing that comes down is for this to understand. If you can either be prepared, and you can be prepared to do what's right, and you can take responsibility up front, or you can answer for the consequences later. It's up to you. This is Pastor Riley, and that's just a thought.